What's going on, car enthusiasts? This is Wes from Your Car, Your Store, and I'm here with my man Ronnie tonight over here at Race Wars, and he's going to be giving you guys the backstory on his Talon here. So Ronnie, man, why don't you go ahead and tell the people about your vehicle here, man, and the floor is yours.
It's a 1990 Eagle Talon. I bought it bone stock back in 2016, and it's nothing but stock anymore.
Okay.
It's an aluminum rod, half-filled motor. It's on a Force Performance HD 369 turbo. It's never been on a dyno, but somewhere around 800 horsepower.
Okay.
All-wheel drive. Basically just a drag car.
Drag car, huh?
Yep.
All right, so is that what you bought it for purposely, just to get out here on the raceway and
Yeah.
and you know, compete?
Yeah, so I started with the same exact car, but it was front-wheel drive.
Okay.
I started getting into drag racing a little more.
Yeah.
And I was breaking axles and having a hard time hooking up.
Okay.
So I decided I wanted the all-wheel drive version.
All right.
So I ended up buying this. I went to Vegas, sight unseen, bought the car for $2,000, brought it home, didn't even test drive it, pulled the motor and started building it.
Man, so you were taking a chance when you went out there and purchased the vehicle, huh? And didn't really know much about it or anything, huh?
I didn't test drive it, didn't start nothing.
Okay.
I put it on a trailer and
brought it on out here.
That was
okay.
it.
So man, tell me, man, let us know what's going on with this engine up here, man, because it seems pretty souped up to me. I mean, you know.
Yeah, like I said, it's an aluminum rod 2.0.
Okay.
It's a half-filled block.
Yeah.
So it still runs coolant through the head, so I can still street drive it.
Okay.
I spray a little nitrous to help it get up on the two-step. It's an automatic.
Okay. Now explain the two-step, because that's something that I've been hearing out here today at on the raceway.
Basically just to build boost while you're sitting on the line.
Okay.
So I can leave on boost.
On boost. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So on boost is when the lights are getting ready to give you the okay to go ahead and take off.
Yep.
Okay. Cool, man. All right. So what else we got going on over here? So if we take a walk around over here, man. So these tires right here, these are your regular race tires that you put on.
Yep. We're basically a drag radial.
A drag.
Bias ply.
Okay.
I got all four on all four corners, all-wheel drive.
Okay.
Yeah, Hoyser QTPs.
QTPs? What's QTP?
QuickTime Pro.
QuickTime Pro.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like I was saying, it's kind of like a radial, but it's not because it's a bias ply sidewall.
Okay. Okay.
So you kind of get the slick sidewall.
All right.
But it's still like a DOT approved tire.
DOT, all right, dot approved. Okay. All right. And then if we walk around here, was this a plastic windshield you have up here? That's just some factory stock race.
This is plexiglass.
Plexiglass. Okay.
And it's full carbon fiber doors, built by Carbonetics, along with the hood. I got headlights, wiper cowl.
Okay.
All Carbonetics.
All right. So why the carbon fiber on this vehicle?
Can I show you?
Yeah.
Grab this door real quick.
Should I grab it?
Yep. Just open it up.
My goodness. Man, this don't weigh anything, man. For like Incredible Hulk or something, like I can just rip this sucker off.
I think they're...
Oh, man. That's crazy.
12 pounds.
Wow.
Versus a factory door is somewhere in like the 60, 70 pound.
60, 70 pounds. Well, that was super light right there. That was almost like picking up paper, man. Okay. All right.
That was my big thing with the doors. Just trying to lose some weight.
Lose some weight to it.
Yep.
Okay. What's the purpose of this hole right over here?
So with the carbon door, it'll catch wind and your door will start flapping.
Okay, got it.
There's a lot of guys that lose their doors.
Wow.
So this, I got the little hook here.
Okay.
And then this hook on this latch.
Okay, and that hooked onto it. Okay.
So when you close that door, and you hit this latch, it sucks the door in.
Wow. Okay.
So it's latched here like a normal door, and then you
Yeah.
latch up here to hold the top.
Okay. Wow. Would have never known.
Yeah.
Okay. So can we open that up again, man?
Yeah.
Now, what's the all right, we know, all right, that's what the door's looking like, folks.
Yep.
And you got the bar right here. Of course, this is like one of the roll bars, right?
Yep. It's got full cage.
Okay.
A parachute handle. Like I said, it's an automatic, but I shift it. So I have a ratchet shifter.
A ratchet shifter?
Kind of like a manual valve body in a sense.
Okay.
I have to shift it.
You have to shift it. Okay. And what's all the gadgets right here on the side? I know y'all, it's pretty dark. Can't really see
that's
much.
just relays and fuses.
And relays and fuse box. All right,
It looked
nothing.
way nicer before.
Okay.
And I had, fuse burn up, so I started pulling wires, but
Okay.
yeah.
All right, cool. All right. So we got the same type of tires going in the back. These are usually the wider tires
Yep, so I
going in the back.
mine are 15 by 9.5.
15 by 9.5.
They're all around, all four corners, same size.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm assuming this is a parachute.
Yes, sir.
Man, so you go that fast.
Yeah, on the 8th mile, I don't really have to pull it.
Okay.
But if I run out a full quarter mile and I'm going 140, 150,
You gotta pull it. Man.
Even like this track here,
Yeah.
the shutdown is kind of short.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start pulling it because I always have to be on my brakes really hard.
Wow.
So
Wow. So when you pull it,
yep.
once it's pulled, we all know how the parachute works. It's going to slow the vehicle down.
Yeah.
Man, how long does it take to put that thing back in there?
This one is hard to do by yourself.
Okay.
There's no, they call it a deploy bag.
Okay.
So basically you pack your parachute and you put it inside that bag,
Yeah.
and then you can put it inside of here.
Okay.
So that makes it really easy. This one doesn't have a deploy bag.
Okay.
So I have to fold it and then try and hold everything in there while I'm pulling the flaps.
Okay. Man.
But it only takes me maybe 5-10 minutes.
5-10 minutes to put it back?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm assuming this right here, this is the part that's connected to the inside,
Yep, to the handle.
to the handle.
So when you pull that handle, it pulls this.
Pulls that out.
Don't mind my cord about to break, but the new one is on the way.
Okay.
It pulls that metal
out.
back into here. And allows
Okay.
that.
All right.
There's they call it a pilot spring in there.
Okay.
Shoots it out.
And it shoots it out.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
There's a spring and then a tiny little parachute.
Tiny little parachute.
Shoots it out and pulls the big parachute out.
Okay. All right. And this is the Talon right there. All right. And what's going on down here? All right. This is just nothing down there.
That's really common on like Hondas. Basically, this back bumper acts as like a parachute.
Okay.
You have that air coming underneath your car, and it comes up and catches that bumper, and in a sense can slow you down.
Wow.
So a lot of guys put these,
The whole.
I believe it's called a diffuser,
Okay.
to help let that wind, air
All right.
flow out to the bumper.
Yeah. I think earlier today I did an interview and a lady had diffusers on her Hellcat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it didn't look like that. It was kind of pointy, triangular shape
Yeah.
type of things going on with it.
Kind of the same concept in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. All right, Ronnie. Well, they need. Man, how much does this vehicle weigh?
2650
2650.
without me in it.
Without what?
Without me in it.
Oh, without you in it. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm 200 pounds.
Okay.
2800.
Okay. Yeah, and those light ass doors, man. Wow, man. What kind of fuel are you putting in here?
It's just on pump P85.
Okay. Got it.
Nothing fancy. I
That's
just
a fan.
go straight to the
All
gas
right.
station.
And there it is. All right, man. Can we take a look at the inside? I see you got the steering wheel hanging up. Oh, man.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier to get in and out because of the bar.
Man. Yeah, this is wild. Turn on all switches. Okay.
Just a reminder.
Yeah, reminder, huh? Make sure you don't have anything on or anything like that.
Yep.
Okay. So, man, had you always been into racing, man, or is this something that you just picked up, you know, within the last couple of years or so?
I kind of just picked it up. My in-law, my dad and my uncles and stuff were all into cars.
Yeah.
I never really got into it until in my later years.
Yeah. Okay.
I was 25-ish, somewhere around there.
All right.
And I picked it up, and then I kind of just went
Full throttle with it, huh?
Head first, straight into it. You know?
Yeah.
So that's pretty much all I do now.
Okay. All right. Fix, work on cars and stuff, man, and come out here to the raceway strips and see how fast you can go, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, man. And I know there was another story behind the vehicle that you were kind of briefly telling me about an accident, man. You want to tell us about that accident?
Yeah, so 2 years ago, we were on our way to, it's called the DSM Shootout. It's in Ohio. A semi-truck driver coming the opposite way fell asleep and ended up hitting my car on the trailer.
Man.
Fully crushed this quarter panel, blew out my windows, did a whole bunch of damage to the car.
Yeah.
Completely totaled the trailer. It was a really bad situation. But the car kind of came out on top because I ended up getting it obviously fully repainted and all the body work done, all the carbon fiber. So it kind of worked out in my favor, I guess.
Yeah.
But like I said, the whole situation was real bad.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, you did say there were 2 fatalities in that.
Yes. The car that was behind me, the semi-truck, also hit them head on.
Man.
They both passed.
Man, yeah, that's a sad one, man.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, you were able to get the car pretty much restored and get it to the condition that you wanted it.
Yeah.
You know, and you know,
it's always a work in progress.
No, it is, man. So I know you put a lot of time into it, and I know you put a lot of money into it, man. Because where there's time, there's money, especially when dealing with these bigger toys and stuff, huh?
Yeah.
So, man, is there anything else you plan on doing to the vehicle, man, or you kind of got it where you want it, and you get something as you probably need it?
I need to do some drivetrain stuff.
Okay.
As in transfer case, rear end, axles, that type of stuff.
All right.
I'm getting ready to go to a different ECU that has some more fail safes because I'm on basically a stock ECU.
Okay, what's the ECU?
The computer that controls everything.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
So
got it.
I'm getting ready to go to a fuel tech.
Okay.
So that I can have some fail safes and some different options.
Okay.
That I can't really do with the stock ECU.
Okay. All right.
And that's really it. I mean, I've built this car to remain as street car as I can.
Okay.
That's why it only is a half-filled block, so I can still, if I want to, drive it down to the gas station, to the grocery store.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously, it's race car.
Yeah, race car.
I just try to keep that fine line.
Yeah. Now I hear. Yeah. You don't want to get a ticket because you're driving down the street because it's too stock for driving on the regular streets. Okay, man. So, man, when you get to that ripe old age, man, and you can't drive anymore, man, who's the car going to?
I got my little man over here.
Okay.
Ronald III.
Ronald III. Yeah. So Ronald III would be the new owner of the vehicle. Ronald III, if you're listening to this, don't get rid of the vehicle now. All right? Don't have some little girl out there having you sell the car, man, that your daddy worked hard for now.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
All right. Keep it in the family, okay? Yeah. All right, well, Ronnie, man, is there anybody you want to give a shout out to, man? Anybody that helped you along the way with the vehicle? I mean, you know?
My wife.
Okay, the wife, definitely.
She puts up with me long nights, spending crazy amounts of money, being here at the track since 10 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, and buying $20 burritos, huh?
Buying $20
Yeah, I know. Inside job.
Yeah.
Definitely, man. Okay, man. Do you have Instagram handle or YouTube, or if somebody want to get in touch with you, or
Instagram is at Ronnie_Grant.
All right.
And then same with my Facebook, Ronnie Grant.
Okay, Ronnie Grant.
That's pretty much all I use.
Yeah. Okay, man. So do you run with a car group or anything like that, or are you just kind of solo doing your own thing?
Kind of doing my own thing.
Just doing your own thing?
Usually I'm by myself. Luckily,
Okay.
I have my wife here with me today to kind of help me out. So.
Okay, yeah, that's cool, man. That's always good, man. But all right, man. And I saw you out there on the runway today, man. You look like you did pretty good. So you were saying that you hope that you got a first. I mean, at least you qualify for something today, huh? Because you know, it seemed like you always just kind of stripped away from it.
Yeah. So I signed up for the heads up class.
Yeah.
There wasn't very many cars in it, but I ended up making it to the finals, and I won.
Okay.
And I always make it to the finals, but I can never pull the trigger and actually
get over that hump.
Something happens, or I just lose barely. So I finally won. So I'm excited.
Okay. All right, man. Well, yeah, I'm excited for you, man. Hope you get a trophy or leave out of here with a plaque or something.
Yeah.
And if not, then hell, I guess you'll be out here doing it again next year, then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, man, Ronnie, man, I greatly appreciate you giving me some time out of your 24, man, and thank you. All right. Bye.
Boy, I got ice in my, ice in my, boy, I got, ice in my,
Boy, I got ice in my veins. So give me the ball when the clock is running out. On top of my game. And so I ain't phased when haters start running miles. You know what the name is. You know my team, the brothers I play with. They all on the same time. They all on the same issue. Ice in my veins. Ice in my veins. Just look who I came with, and look what we came for. When our backs on the ropes and they thinking we down for. We only need one more, we can't let them take it. The blood, sweat, and tears we put in through the years. We invest in the game, the best in the game. They won't heat checks, nobody checking my flame. Respect. Ice in my veins. Ice in my veins. Ice in my veins. Speck on my name. Ice in my veins.